This Tooill is back. We are at Ground Zero where the Baltimore riots kicked off at Penn North.
This is the CVS that they burned to the ground.
Yeah, this is the one that they burnt down to the ground, the CVS. That's where the riot was at, so you know we're in the middle of things, in the mix. See if we can get a few interviews with a few of the people around here. Baltimore, baby.
$200 if you have gas and electric in your name.
We good, brother.
We good.
Let me ask you a question though.
Yeah, what's up?
Give me your opinion on the state of things in Baltimore City right now. Since the riot, since they burned that CVS down. What's your opinion on the state of things?
No, somebody, you got 7 minutes.
What's your name, first of all?
My name David. You feel me?
My name Dave too. How you doing?
How you doing? But I feel like the biggest thing that's happening in Baltimore City is that we have to us as black people, especially in the city, we have to uplift each other. We have to uplift each other as a community. I feel like there's tons of black people living in Baltimore City, but instead of coming together as one as a people, we tend to kill each other a lot. All this dumb gang violence. You ever notice most of the businesses in the city that's owned by black people is majority barbershops and hair salons. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird to be in a city with a majority of a black population, but like even the carry-out spots, simple carry-out spots for soul food are owned by Asian people. How Asian people know how to cook soul food?
Asian people don't know how to cook soul food.
So we don't know. I feel like the biggest problem in our city is just us not coming together, and thinking rationally as a people in the city.
Now, if I was to pin you down and strap you to a gurney with a swinging pendulum, cut you in half, and I say, give me the honest answer of why you think, what is the one common denominator, what is the one thing that causes us to act the way we act in this city and in all the other cities around America?
And like, what you talking about? Like,
as far as black people.
It's a lot of issues. I feel like it's issues in our community. You can't
pin it down?
I can't even pin it. I feel like it has something
Man, when
to do
I
with
ask you if
drugs.
you can't pin it down,
Yeah.
are you saying you can't pin it down because you don't know, or are you saying you can't pin it down because you're afraid to say it?
No, I'm just thinking like it's just a whole bunch of issues. So I really don't know what would be that one. You know what I'm saying?
The one issue that we were asking the store owners was, are you familiar with the shooting that just happened with the brother that was shot with his cell phone in his backyard? The police shot him 20 times.
I didn't hear about that.
Well, it's like another Eric Garner, another Trayvon Martin, another, you know what I'm saying? And the list goes on. What do you think is going to have to happen in order for these type of conditions to stop? Because they're killing us.
Really, with police brutality, it's really people knowing their rights. Honestly, it's really unfortunate that even people who know their rights are still getting killed. Because first thing you do nowadays when you're talking to police officers, pull out your phone. But it's really just knowing your rights and being educated about situations like these.
Because pulling out his phone got him killed.
Right.
I know. And then really, it has something to do with the way our country's up as a whole, like the law enforcement chain, because we see police officers on camera killing our people, and they're not getting prosecuted.
How come you hardly ever see?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
How come you hardly ever see when it's a police shooting and they shooting down unarmed black men? It's hardly ever a black cop that has done it.
I feel like
and how come black cops don't shoot down unarmed white people?
That's a good point. I don't even got the answer to that. Yeah.
We asked some brothers about the recent shooting that happened where the brother had his cell phone. He was shot 20 times in his backyard by the police.
Wow.
Another Eric Garner, another Freddie Gray,
like 2 days ago.
another Trayvon Martin.
That's crazy, man.
What's it going to take for this thing to stop? What do we have to do to keep them from doing this to us?
I just did 2 years for a Phillips screwdriver. You know what I'm trying to understand?
Wow.
How people is getting away with this stuff, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We've been locked up for less. We've been locked up for stress, man.
In your opinion, has racism gone away or is it still here?
It's still here. It's bubbling on the low. On a low surface, they keep it undercover, but it's still here.
I hear people on the internet calling that maybe black people should do some type of a boycott because of this thing. What
Yeah,
do you,
we should.
do
We
you,
should. We
you
should.
think boycotts work?
We should make a movement. We should come together, man. I don't think we should boycott, but I do think we should build a society. Do something different.
In order for us to build a society, wouldn't we have to boycott? Wouldn't we have to say, even if you don't want to boycott, wouldn't we have to say to everybody that's not us, we're not coming to you. We're not buying from you. We got to buy from our own people.
Right.
Even if you say, I'm not trying to be racist, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean, start nothing like that, but it got to be family first.
Right.
It's like we on a sinking ship,
Right.
and the ship only got so many lifeboats.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And you ain't gonna put a bunch of strangers on the lifeboat with your family in it.
No doubt. No doubt about that. No doubt about that, bro.
I mean, like, I don't mean no harm to you, but family first, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we need to start being our brother's keeper, man. Start
Right.
supporting each other and loving each other because, man, we in the murder of a mess, man. There's a lot of things going on that we're not paying attention to. They got these drugs in the street called fentanyl, and they fitting to get us all.
I heard.
Fitting to get us all.
I heard. Each one of the Chinese stores that sell chicken, or the Arab stores that sell chicken to our people, you know what I'm saying? Each one of them stores make $10,000 every 7 days.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Now, don't your mom and sister make chickens?
Yes, they do.
Who cook chicken better than black women? You know what I mean? So why can't we make $10,000 every 7 days?
We can make it in one day. We do. We let the 40 acres in the mule walk right past us. The brothers out here accumulating billions of dollars right now. Untaxed money. I'm telling you, untaxed money. But won't come together. Imagine if we came together and got people to come together and just say 6 o'clock tomorrow, let's go take the money that we made yesterday, not today, that we made yesterday, put it in the pot. And do this for just 3 months. There you go, man. God bless you, man. That's all I can say, man.
I thank you for your time, brother.
It's right there, man. And we wouldn't have to worry about selling drugs. We wouldn't have to worry about none of that. We have our own stores, own businesses, everybody was living good. But once again, everybody want to be the man by itself. The man can't be the man by himself.
You heard it from the people.
Supporting. That's
Thanks,
what we
brother.
out here doing. We're taking the barometer of the people, seeing how the people feel.
What's going on, bro? Shit. Excuse me. What you think about the police shooting that happened with the brother with his cell phone in his backyard? What can we do to make it stop?
That was black people, man. Real talk.
It seems like. It was still running?